I'm Tomas, I'm a software developer, and I work for a software developing company that has 20 people, and I rate OneSignal 4 out of 5. Before using OneSignal, I was using Firebase push notification system, but it didn't work that well because we couldn't actually track any of the uh, journeys or anything that we were trying to fix in terms of like the opening of the push notifications, because we didn't have a dedicated panel for us to actually see how those messages were performing. So that's why we find out in OneSignal the solution we needed to actually implement our push notification strategy. We started using OneSignal first because it's free at the beginning, and you can right away start using it, and because of the very well documented SDK implementation they have for every single platform that we actually used. So we used hybrid mobile applications, and they actually had an SDK for every single one of the implementations we had, and as well they actually included email and web push notifications as well. So it was like super natural for us to actually use it in our project like right away, right out of the box, and it didn't cost us anything until we actually needed to have like expanded amount of push notifications being sent and reports of the performance we were getting from the push notifications. So right at the bat it was free, so there was no harm for actually trying it out, and that's why we started using it. When we started using OneSignal, it was actually pretty easy to start it with because I actually created a proof of concept so I could show it to my teammates and people in the project management branch, because we were trying to use a new implementation and a new technology for the push notifications, so we were getting like different options. So OneSignal was really easy to actually get to work first for web because we were using a web platform, and then seeing what it will take to actually make it work in a mobile application. It was like a no-brainer for us to actually start using it. If anyone is thinking about using OneSignal, I'll probably just point out the fact that they don't have WhatsApp integration. So, for example, if you are aiming for a Latin American kind of market where people usually use WhatsApp as the way of the communication or the communication channel, you're probably gonna want to have another option like Twilio or anything like that. But anything else you can actually use OneSignal for. You can actually use it for email, journeys, or like campaigns to actually see like open rates and everything in a single dashboard. So using OneSignal will give you the opportunity to use no matter what language you are using, no matter what platform you are actually developing for. There is going to be an option for you to actually be able to use it in a very easy way. They have a really good documentation. So if you are thinking on using OneSignal, that's going to be like a breeze for you to actually get started with it.